At this time, the Griswold Police Department would like to ask all fans to notice the empty sign in the gym. In case of an emergency, we have to evacuate. Also, Griswold would like to remind all the fans that good sponsorship is encouraged through positive support each team. And now, here we go. The starting lineup for the visiting Woodstock Academy Centaurs. Number 3, Steve Larson. Number 4, Steve Morissette. Number 10, B. Sakier. Number 12, B. Nagel. And finally, number 14, B. Harrison. And that was the line of the Woodstock Academy. And now, we are on your feet. We are all down. Griswold, Woodley. God, number 4, Tommy Nelson. God, number 11, and Richard. God, number 23, Christian Russell. Forward, number 3, Michael Strange. And finally, forward, number 22, Jeff Zuma. The next coach is Mr. Rob Wesky, assisted by Jack Dunn. Team record is 5-0 on the young season. And now, we have a player from both benches come to the announcers booth to read off the mission of ECC, the Varsity Council.
The student athletes of the ECC are here to remind you that we're just kids. We're here to learn, play hard, and have fun. We are not professional athletes. Please remember your words can affect our performance in us. Please set an example for everyone in attendance and represent your school well. Before you speak, please pause and ask yourself if you want to be spoken to in that way.
There shall be no negative speech or harassment towards players, other fans, or coaches. We expect respectful behavior towards referees, but there should be no interaction between the fans and referees. Respectful chants and cheers are welcome. Spectators must cheer for athletes, not against them. We will not tolerate any targeted comments towards specific players. We also expect the outcome of the play contest to be left on the board. After the game, we will not accept negativity online or outside of school. Any behavior in the stands that disrupts the game will not be tolerated. It may result in expulsion from the stands. Thank you for your cooperation and support from all your athletes. Let's have a great game.
And thank you to both teams for reading off the mission of ECC Varsity Council. And now, please rise and move your hats to the playing of our national anthem.
Through the peril, the
good luck to both teams tonight.
Well, that was the anthem and the starting lineups right here at Griswold High School. My name is Cole Baccarelli. I teach social studies at Griswold alongside Jaden McLean. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Long time no see. Jaden moved on out of Griswold, was a good basketball player for us here for 2 years. Now he's a junior. And he'll be with us tonight on GSPN calling this game between Woodstock and Griswold. Griswold comes into this 5-0. 5-0 start for the Wolverines. The Centaurs, on the other hand, 1-4, and this will be a good matchup.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, there, that's better.
If you have not done so, please like and subscribe to this page, as we'll bring you all the home sporting events right here at Griswold. And here we go, off the tip. Different starting lineup tonight for the Wolverines. Tommy Madsen, Christian Russell. We have Michael Strain, Evan Merchant, and Jeff Souvenance. On the floor for the Wolverines, Lucas Strain and Jacob Strain not getting the start tonight for Griswold. Merchant drives, little spin move, goes up through the contact, fighting for his own rebound, he gets it. Michael over to Tommy. Hands it off to Russell, back on top for Jeff. Jeff drives, and foul is called on Jeff Souvenance. His first.
That's an offensive foul. Woodstock possession.
On the other side for Woodstock, you have number 3 Larson, number 4 Morissette, number 10 Saucier, number 12 Nagel, and number 14 Erickson. Larson kicks over a wide open 3 for Morissette. It's good, 3 points.
Do you know what teams Woodstock has played?
What was that, Jay?
Do you know what team Woodstock's, like what teams they've played?
I know they played Killingly. They lost to Killingly by 8 points. I know that the games that they've lost, they've only lost
by,
in like 5 points. So
Yeah.
two
I heard
good
somebody
teams.
say that.
Yeah, 2 good teams. There's another 3 launched up.
But we beat Wyndham.
Yeah, beat Wyndham, beat Killingly.
Yeah, I saw it. Didn't we beat East Lyme too?
Yep. East Line 5-0. Good start from the Wolverines. Matson goes up. Count it and 1. Tommy Matson.
Two-point basket.
And he's going to go to the line here.
Gonna be at the line one more time.
The foul was on Larson. His first.
That's good.
Tommy completes the 3-point play. Larson trap, finds the open man who cuts. Morissette gets turned around by Michael Strain, pulls it back down, turned around again by Jeff, and the foul is called on Souvenance.
I think that first one should have been on Michael, the foul.
Yeah,
Definitely.
there's some hard contact there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be Jeff's second foul, less than 2 minutes into the game. So here comes Lucas Strain. As Morissette makes his first.
Griswold, number 1, Lucas Strain.
Yeah, that's going to bring Jeff out for a while. What do you see so far? I know only 2 minutes in, Jaden.
I think our defense looks really good, actually. Like, yeah, it's their defense. And just, I think, better scoring, too, actually. I saw Tommy make a crazy layup.
Yeah, that was a guy like Tommy Sides as he drives again.
Yeah.
Nice dish from Tommy. And Lucas couldn't get the finish. Tommy's still battling down there. He's going to kick it out to Lucas. Wide open 3, Merchant. And no good. Can't get it to fall. Woodstock has numbers. Lucas Strain, good job catching back up. Morissette fakes the 3. Cornered, trapped. Merchant with the steal. Morissette probably should have pulled on that one. He's already made a 3 tonight. Merchant drives, tries to complete the layup there, but no good.
I think our defense is looking actually really good. But they have a tall kid on that team.
Yeah, they definitely have the height, that's for sure. Yeah, number 14, Mathewson, is just towering over everybody. Ooh, Matson almost traveled. Merchant from deep, air ball. Good hustle from Lucas as he tries to keep it in, but nope. And that's gonna bring Jacob Train in.
In the game for Griswold, number 2, Jacob Train.
And Woodstock with the ball. Pushes it up to Morissette, who drives, passes it over to Mathewson, who makes the easy 2. There we go, we're just talking about the height. Excuse me, that was Erickson. Just talking about Erickson's height. As there was just nothing that Michael Strain could do there. Jacob Strain using the screen from Mike, kicks it over to Lucas, drives. Russell, fade away, no good. Rebound, Morissette. Woodstock pushes the ball up the floor. Number 12 drives with the floater, he gets it. That's Nagel, 2 points, and good start for Woodstock, up by 6.
Didn't JV win? JV won.
JV won.
Yeah, they came back.
They did. They were down, what?
Like 19-3, I think. Or
yeah.
Something like that.
They came back, and then freshman lost in overtime, I believe.
Yeah, they did by like 4 or something like that.
So they've split the matchups tonight. That one goes in for Christian Russell. As this will be the deciding one. Number 12 drives, kicks it back out to Morissette, who finds Larson in the wide open corner 3. Nagel's shot's no good. Rebound, Tommy Matson. Matson pushes it up to Russell, has some space, drives on Larson, swings it over to Lucas. Jacob using the screen from Mike, gets some space, shot was way off, ball still on the floor. Woodstock picks it up, and here they come. Spin move, and shot's no good, travel. As Nagel walked on that move, and Jeff Suvenance is coming back in.
I never thought, I really never thought Griswold would be going 5-0 off rip like that.
Against good teams, too.
It does, yeah.
The Killingly game was crazy.
That was, yeah, I saw that clutch shot by Jeff.
Oh, it was huge, and then to draw the foul is Michael Strain gets 2 points for the Wolverines against Yanni, who's like a top 25 player in the state, something like that.
Yanni's insane.
Yeah, he is.
How's Travis Manuel doing?
He's good, but he had a contact.
I heard Lucas locked him up.
Offensive foul. Yeah, Manuel in the Wyndham game here didn't have a good game.
Yeah. But they've been good. I think they're like 4-1.
Yes, and they're 1 loss though.
Didn't they lose Isaiah?
I think so. Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
Manuel is definitely, that's going to be our competition this year for the Wolverines. Got to think about Killingly, got to think about Wyndham for sure.
Wyndham, and like, that's it.
Nice feed.
And then in states like New London. New London's really good too.
Nice feed there from Lucas Strain, 2 points for Russell. And Griswold's caught back up, it's tied 9-9. Larson drives. Little nice sidestep move past Michael Strain, and that's 2 points for Larson. Lucas drives and draws the contact. That'll send him to the line for 2 shots. The foul is on number 12, Nagel, his first. And Kincaid Rubino will be checking in for the Wolverines. Lucas makes his first. And Rubino comes in for Russell. Nagel had to check out of the game for Woodstock, as that was his second foul. And Woodstock makes a couple more substitutions. In comes number 11, Delava. And 20 for the Centaurs. That's Bushy. As he kicks it over to Larson, wide open three, no good.
To Cade.
And Cade's gonna fight for that rebound. He gets it, and here comes Michael Strain with the path towards the hoop, turned around by Larson. And here come the Centaurs. Pulls up, three, no good. Russell, Suvenance with the rebound, and jump ball is called.
Who is it? Who won jump ball?
Possession arrow goes to Woodstock. So there you go. Off the inbounds, number 11, Delava, out on top to Larson. Guarded by Rubino. He drives, spin move, kicks back out for a three. Three's not going in right now, as Bush is 0 for 2. Griswold pushes the ball up the court fast, and a foul is called on the floor. That's on Larson, and that's gonna be his second as well.
It would be good if we won this too, because we lost last time we played Woodstock. That's there, at Woodstock.
Yeah.
Last year.
Last year, I was gonna say last year's game, I remember that. Yeah, they have some big players on Woodstock. That's gonna be Griswold's challenge tonight. And the inbounds play ruined right there as Woodstock gets it off the turnover. Number 1, Richardson drives, kicks it back out. Wide open three from Morissette, short. And Evan Merchant tracks it down, although he's trapped in the corner. That's off a Centaur. It will be Griswold ball. Smart play by Merch. Throwing it off his opponent. And Jacob Train checks in for his brother, Mike. As we approach 1 minute left in the quarter, this is tied 11-11. Lucas takes his time, use the screen by Jeff. Nice give and go handoff, over pass in the corner to Rubino. Merchant. Nice shot fake, spin move. Nice pass down to Jeff, goes up through the contact, and he'll get fouled. He'll go to the line, shooting 2. The foul is on, let's see who they give it, number 4, Morissette, his first. Shot out to Ray Churchill out in Arizona.
Did he move to, wait.
No, he's out there with family, there with family. Just, that one goes in. Decided to ditch us today, Jaden. He's usually here.
He's usually,
usually comes up here and calls these games. But whatever. Had to go out to Arizona. Griswold makes some substitutions. Matson comes back in for Rubino. And Suvenance misses the seconds. There's a fight for the ball. Woodstock comes away with it. 23, almost, that was awkward looking, almost walked. Rebound from Jacob Strain. Matson kicks it over to Lucas. Goes around the screen from Jeff. Kicks back out to Merch. Merch drives, and they're gonna call offensive foul for the little push on Evan Merchant. And that's his first. And that's going to bring Merchant out of the game for right now. Jeff Suvenance as well.
How many, is that 2 for both of them?
That's 2 for Jeff, 1 for Merch. So it's really Jeff right now that Coach Mo is worried about foul trouble for sure. Number 10, Saucier with the ball for Woodstock there. Looks like they're going to hold for the last shot here. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Saucier guarded by Matson. Kicks it over to Bush. He pulls up for 3. It's good! And a 3-pointer at the buzzer gives Woodstock the lead, 14-12. Stay tuned right here. We're going to have a good game. In tune right here on GSPN. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, second quarter action right here on GSPN. As Merchant inbounds to Madsen. We got Madsen, Merchant, Jeff Suvenantz, Christian Russell, and Michael Schrain. 3-ball, Madsen, no good. Rebound, pulled down by one hand by Jeff. Goes up strong and no good. Rebound by number 11, Deleva. And it's Woodstock ball. Number 10, Saucier brings it up the court. As he finds Deleva down low, and 2 points, not much you can do with the size mismatch.
Yeah, they have some big people.
I mean, he's got a foot over, not a foot, but definitely a half a foot at least over these Wolverines. As the foul is called, it's going to send Russell to the line. That's on number 20.
Yeah, that one kid's really big.
Yeah, he is.
14.
They have 14 and 11. That's Erickson and Deleva that have the height. Russell at the line for 2.
Has there been other times where it started off losing?
The Killingly game was back and forth. Yeah, that one was back and forth the whole game.
Yeah.
Really just that one. I think Wyndham, we pretty much had control over them the whole game.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the final score of that. And you guys beat Bacon by a lot, too.
Yeah, that one was a no contest. Really, the Killingly game, we were playing behind during stretches of that. So, but it was like this one, back and forth, you know, as that ball goes out of bounds off a Wolverine hand, as they had Morissette trapped in the corner there. Saucier with the ball for the Centaurs. And it's stolen. 2-on-1 here, and Merchant's pass too far in front for Jeff to get.
I think that was a little late. That was a late pass.
Yeah. Too low as well. Jeff couldn't reach down and get that one.
Yeah.
And the turnover gives the Centaurs the ball. Griswold pressuring, trying to get the trapped, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Michael. So Woodstock keeps possession. Richardson inbounding. Saucier drives, kicks back out on top to Morissette. Over to Richardson. Backdoor cut there. Nice little fake move from number 14, Erickson.
That was a good move.
That was really good.
They won't fall for that again, though.
And that ball goes off a Centaur.
And then the girls have a game today, too. Who do they play?
I think they have Woodstock. And last I knew, not going in the favor of the Wolverines.
No.
It was about a 20-point lead for Woodstock in the first quarter. So
wait, and they're away, right? So
away.
Are they going to come back here?
Yep. Their game will finish probably before this one, as we are late tonight due to the freshman game going to overtime. So we'll see if off the turnover, Saucier with the ball for Woodstock. Brings it back out on top. Down low to number 14, Erickson. And foul is called. Let's see on who. A couple Wolverines in the area. And that was on Russell. His second. Erickson misses the first. Lucas Strain is going to come in for, he's looking around. Who am I getting? It's going to be Jeff. Erickson at the line from one more here. And he misses both. Rebound from Russell. Lucas Strain brings the ball up the court and can't get the finish. Fight for the rebound. Centaurs pull it down. That's Saucier. Over to Morissette, back to Saucier on top. And Morissette's pass hit Saucier in the back of the head, wasn't ready for it. So Griswold will get the ball off the turnover. Woodstock with a couple substitutions. Matson brings the ball up the court for Griswold. Merchant with a long 2, in and out. As quiet night for Evan, 0 points so far.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. They're not dropping tonight. Evan usually, you know, always hitting threes.
Number 12 with the ball, that's Nagel. He drives and finishes. 2 points for Nagel. And that puts Woodstock up by 6. Russell with some space.
And that fade was crazy too. That shot fade.
Leading scorer for the Wolverines, Christian Russell with 7. A little less than half of Griswold's points have come from Crit. Number 3, Larson with the ball, has a look for 3, no good. And Michael Strain with the rebound. Merchant thought about pulling up for 3. He's gonna drive and battles through the contact. He'll go to the line to complete the and one. The foul was on number 35. Tyrion, his first.
And Jacob Strain checks back in for Griswold.
Jacob Strain comes in for Tommy Matson. And number 13, Mathewson, comes in for Saucier for the Centaurs. Merchant completes the 3-point play, and that brings Griswold back within a point. Nagel over to Mathewson. Griswold with the press here, trying to get the trap. And there's a turnover. Merchant's gonna drive and can't get the finish. Goes in and out. Griswold really applying the pressure now. Nagel with the ball for the Centaurs, and a timeout is going to be called for Woodstock, as it's a 30-second timeout. So next week, we got Putnam on which date, Mr. Gunderman? We believe we got it on Tuesday. Is that girls or boys? We got the boys. There we go. So we're going to see the boys again on Tuesday, right here on GSPN, as you can tune in to that game.
Is Putnam good?
Ooh, I don't know what Putnam's overall record is. So
I know
we'll have to see.
Lyman's not doing that bad.
Do you know any of those guys out there?
No, I mean Jaden Lopez.
That name sounds familiar. Did he play last year?
Yeah, I think he still plays.
Yeah. Yeah, that name sounds familiar. Yeah, we'll see. So you can catch that game right here on GSPN. And if you have not done so, please like and subscribe, as we'll bring you all of the home sporting events this winter season. And out of the timeout, it's Woodstock ball. They're up by 1 with 4 minutes remaining in the half. Larson over to Nagel, pulls up for 3, no good. That ball rolls all the way out, 3-on-1. Lucas over to Merch, down low to Jacob, kicks back out, wide open, 3-ball, Russell.
He's so good. He is so good.
6 points in the quarter for Christian. And that gives Griswold the lead.
How many points does Crit have total?
Crit has 10. 10 on the night. Number 12 can't get the finish. Crit with the rebound. Brings the ball to the floor for the Wolverines. He's trying to go all the way. Yeah, count it.
Yeah, he's crazy. I called it. I called it on the way up here. He was going to go crazy.
There you go. Russell, the chance to complete the three-point play. The foul is on 14, Erickson. As Crit went the full length of the court there.
Number 22, Jeff Kumar.
And Griswold makes some subs. Jeff comes back in. And Kincaid Rubino as well. And completes the three-point play. It's been all Christian Russell tonight, especially this quarter. Number 4, Morissette, cross court over to Nagel, guarded by Lucas Schrain. Over to Richardson. Back on top to Nagel with the screen from Erickson. And the pass is picked off by Lucas Schrain. Back comes Griswold. Lucas over to Jacob. Corner three, Russell. Short.
He made that.
This gym was gonna.
Yeah.
This gym was gonna explode if he made that. And Richardson.
Do more people come
slide? Yeah, I think just because of the break.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people around, as that three was no good. Jacob Schrain, Griswold has numbers here. Lucas. And he gets the roll. Let's see what the call is.
Charge.
They're going to call.
There's no way.
Are they going to call a charge? They're going to call an offensive foul, a charge on Lucas Schrain.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, had to take a look at the.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all.
Gonna have to look at the replay on that one. I didn't just eyeballing it. I didn't think so. I thought it was
It was a block. Yeah, same.
But Griswold doesn't get the call. Nagel with some space kicks it over to Richardson. Does another slide. It's the second time he blew a tire. Lucas Schrain. And tries to get the finish through the contact. The ball's still loose. Rubino swings it over to Jacob. Jacob's gonna drive in the pass to nobody. Cade goes flying into the corner. Oh, he's all right.
Cade's crazy.
That's a hustle play right there from Rubino, who always like to throw in that he single-handedly destroyed Plainfield on Thanksgiving. Did you catch that one? 4 picks.
Here? Wait, was it football?
Yeah, here.
Football.
4 interceptions, 3 touchdowns.
Wow.
From Rubino.
Yeah, I did not watch it. I tried to get here, but some stuff came up.
It was a thrashing, as travel's called on Woodstock.
Last year is back in for Woodstock.
And Matson's going to check in for Rubino. Under 2 minutes remain in the half. Griswold up by 5.
Oh, he could have shot that.
Yeah, he had some space around the screen. Elected not to shoot. Lucas Schrain. Oh, nice move by Lucas. The floater chases it down, trying to get his own rebound. Matson can't get it. Schrain is down on the court, slow to get up. That's Lucas.
Double dribble, looked like.
Number 3, wide open for 3. Larson short. Fight for the rebound. 14's going to pull it back down. That's Erickson. Backs down Michael Schrain, but he can't finish. That was
Jacob.
That was Jacob. Yep, good call. Griswold comes back up the floor. Under a minute remains. Lucas swings it on top to Russell. Griswold slows this game down a bit. Merchant with some space. He's going to drive. Shies away from the contact, and a couple guys fall down hard on the court.
I think is that a jump?
No, they're going to call a foul. I thought it was a jump too. They're going to call a foul on Jacob.
I
don't know about that either.
I don't think he meant to do that.
So Jacob Schrain gets called for a foul there, his first. That gives Woodstock the ball back with 35 seconds left. Number 4, Morissette over to Larson. Back in the corner to Richardson. Richardson swings it. Nice pass from Saucer down low to Delva. Can't get the finish. Jacob Strain with the rebound. Pushes the ball up the court for Matson. Griswold probably going to slow down and take the last shot of the half with 10 seconds remaining. Lucas Strain, guarded by number 4, Morissette. He's going to drive, kicks it out. Corner. Jacob for 3, in and out. No good. Rebound. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. And that's going to end the first half. Griswold's up 25-20. We'll be back right here in about 10 minutes on GSPN. Welcome back. Coming out of the half, 25-20 right here on GSPN. Griswold up by a slim margin. My name is Cole Baccarelli. I teach social studies here at Griswold High School and calling the game alongside Jana McLean. As this is GSPN, we have a whole ton of student volunteers calling these games and helping out behind the scenes too. And a shout out to Miss Jewel and Mr. Gunderman as well for all they do for GSPN, and of course Mr. Churchill, although he is not here with us tonight as he's a little bit far away out there in Arizona, but for the stuff that he does as well for GSPN. All right, here we go, coming out of the half. Woodstock Academy only scored 6 points in the second quarter, as they have some work to do right now as jump ball is going to be called after Erickson pulled down that rebound. He's got the height. He has a good 5 inches over Jeff, which has made it hard to contain. But Jeff Bowden right there to get the jump ball. Madsen brings up the ball for the Wolverines, kicks it over to Christian Russell. To Jeff, Russell for 3, it's good. 9 points in the second quarter for Crit, 4 in the first, and then a 3-ball here. It's been all Russell for the Wolverines, up by 8 points. Woodstock with the ball in the corner, that's number 10, Saucier. Turnover, Matson. Griswold with numbers, 3-on-2. Matson with the floater, in and out. He fights for his own rebound, back outside, Russell. Oh, yeah. Great hustle play from Tommy Matson, followed his shot, got the rebound, kicks it back out. And Russell's 2 for 2 from 3 in the third quarter. Griswold's now up by 11. Jeff Souvenance picks off that pass in a bad errant pass behind Matson. As they go turnover for turnover, it'll be Woodstock ball. They make a sub. Number 20, Bushy comes in for Saucier, who's had a quiet night, 0 points. Number 12, Nagel brings the ball up the court. He has 4. Kicks it over, wide open look. And another pad pass. Souvenance picks it off. He's gonna drive, battles through the contact, no call. Merchant for 3, and can't get it to drop. Rebound, Jeff Souvenance. Matson, a deep 3, no good. Rebound, Evan Merchant. And Merch wisely slows down the play a little bit. Uses the screen from Jeff. Kicks it over to Mike in the corner from Matson, pulls up for 3. That one's no good. And finally a rebound from Woodstock, and they're gonna call a foul on Michael Schreen. His first. As we know that the Centaurs have the height advantage, but the hustle plays have all been coming from the Wolverines. As a kid like Tommy with his height out rebounding some of these guys, that's where you get points on the board, gives Griswold this big lead. And number 12, Nagel with 2. That's his 6th point of the night. Matson thought about pulling up for 3, kicks it over to Crit. Russell uses the screen from Jeff, he's gonna drive, and the foul's on the floor. It's going to be on number 14, Erickson. And that is his 2nd. Matson inbounding for the Wolverines. Down low to Merch, and jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to Woodstock. Number 4, Morissette brings the ball up the court for the Centaurs. Kicks it over to 12. Nagel drives out in the corner to 14. Erickson. Back over to Nagel. Erickson. And his pass goes to nobody. It'll be a turnover. It goes to Griswold. Griswold with the ball up the court. Christian Russell gives it over to Matson. Ooh, Matson got Bushy flying. As he pulled it right there, Jeff's gonna drive, kicks it over, wide open, corner 3, Russell, no good. Rebound, Merchant, back to Jeff. Jeff kicks it out to Crit with a mid-range shot. And he gets 2 points. And a timeout is called. Russell with 8 points in the third quarter gives the Wolverines an 11-point lead. 30-second timeout called for Woodstock. So once again, next week, Tuesday, we have a couple games here, boys basketball on Tuesday, and then Thursday, there's one varsity game for girls basketball, and you can catch that right here on GSPN. As we thank all of you guys for tuning in. As it's certainly been a fun season here for the boys as they're looking to start off 6-0. Think back to last year, I think they started off 0-5 or 1-5, something like that, as they lost some heartbreaking games at the start of the season, including a wild buzzer beater. I forget which team that was against, but a couple dramatic games that they lost. They lost that one to Stonington too in the final seconds as well. But it's been this class of 2023 that a lot of people in Griswold have been waiting to see them play as seniors. And they have definitely showed up, beating some of the higher ranked teams like Killingly and Wyndham. As it's early in this season, but the Wolverines are certainly proven themselves to be the team to beat so far. As Woodstock has the ball out of the timeout, number 20, Bushy drives with the floater, can't get it to drop. And Merchant with the rebound. It's stolen by number 3, Larson. And that one's stolen by number 3, Michael Strain. Evan Merchant brings the ball up the court, kicks it over to Crit, fakes the 3 over to Matson. Matson's gonna drive, and a travel's called on Tommy. Turnover, Woodstock ball.
Number 11 for Woodstock, Delapa.
Number 3, Larson, will be inbounding for the Centaurs. Nagel with some space, cuts through a couple guys, and he goes down. There's going to be a foul on Griswold. 23, Christian Russell, his 3rd. So Russell, the leading scorer, is going to get subbed out. He has 3 fouls on him. It's going to bring Jacob Strain in for Griswold. Woodstock on the inbounds, and that ball hit Lucas Strain. Woodstock will keep possession. Number 4, Morissette, uses the screen from 11, and the pass, no good. Jacob Strain kicks it up to his brother Lucas, pulls up for a mid-range. Michael back out on top. Jacob Strain keeps it alive, but now Woodstock comes up the court. They have numbers. 3 pulls up, and 2 points for Larson. That's 4 on the night. Three minutes left in the third quarter. Lucas Strain over to Mike. Kicks back out to Jacob. Back to Mike, give and go. Jacob drives, goes down, no foul called. A little slow to get up. Number 4 with a pass. Oh, turned away by Jeff. Griswold has numbers, a 2-on-0. The pass was no good. Woodstock gets it, and they're For some reason, the ref blew the whistle, pointed that it's going to be a Woodstock ball, but let's see what the call is here. Well, he blew the whistle with Woodstock had possession. Yeah, and there they go. They do change it. They're going to keep it Griswold ball. Michael Strain down low, spin move, and contact. Foul's going to go on number 11, Delva, his first, and that's going to send Michael Strain to the line. Mike misses his first. Quiet night for Michael Strain, only 2 points. Makes his second. And a lollipop pass that gets tipped by Jacob Strain. Good play. Woodstock keeps possession. Number 12, Nagel inbounding for the Centaurs. We're down by 10. Still a lot of time left in this game. That pass gets tipped, stolen. Griswold ball. Lucas Strain over to Jacob. To Mike. Mike is going to drive, spin move, and he gets hacked. He'll go to the line again. Foul is on number 2, Gallagher. Misses his first. Number 10, Saucier comes back in for number 12, Nagel. And Mike will be shooting one more. And he's got it. 2 for 4 at the line for Strain. And off the inbounds, he got him trapped. And Saucier's able to dribble out of it. He's got Mike trailing him. Backcourt. Right? Wasn't called. A blatant backcourt, and Woodstock gets away with it. Number 10, Saucier, with possession for the Centaurs. 20, Bushy drives, passes it to 11, can't get the finish, pulls down his own board, and Kincaid Rubino battles with him. Gets the jump ball, another great hustle play from Rubino, the shortest player, going at the tallest player on the court, and he gets the turnover. Griswold with the ball. Michael finds Lucas with some pressure, loses it, picks it back up, dribbles through the contact, drives, Jeff goes up hard, count it. He should be at the line for another one, but no foul is called. Jeff Souvenant's 3 points on the night. Number 1, Richardson, he's trapped. And let's see what the call is. I think it's gonna stay Woodstock ball. Richardson inbounding as they're down by 13. Griswold with a chance really to open this thing up as Saucier has the ball guarded by Kincaid Rubino. He's gonna drive, kicks it down low to number 2, who finishes, that's Gallagher, his first bucket of the night, 2 points. Lucas Strain brings the ball up the court for the Wolverines. Kicks it back out to Rubino. Jeff Souvenant's drives on number 11. He's turned around. Delvo with the block. Gallagher kicks it over to Richardson and brings the ball up the court for the Centaurs. 45 seconds left in the third quarter as number 20 just lost it. Rubino's going all the way. 2 points, Kincaid. Number 1, Richardson with the ball for the Centaurs. Over to Bushy. Bushy's been quiet ever since that 3-ball in the first. Saucier now with possession, guarded by Cade. Centaurs definitely slowing down to take that last shot. And Michael Schrain gets a piece of that ball. And it's going to stay Woodstock possession with 9.7 seconds left. Number 4, Morissette, inbounding for the Centaurs. And Train steals that one. Kicks it up to Jeff. Jeff is gonna go all the way, can't get the finish. Rebound, Lucas. Lucas has to pull up. Oh, it drops at the buzzer, Lucas Schrain. Great hustle play, that's 3 points on the night for Lucas. As Christian Russell, leading scorer for the Wolverines, as he had 8 that quarter. That puts Griswold up 41-26. Stay tuned for the 4th quarter here on GSPN. Welcome back, GSPN, 4th quarter. Griswold looking to move to 6-0 on the season. They have 8 minutes to preserve this lead. They're up 41-26. They have held Woodstock to 12 points total in the last 2 quarters. After Woodstock had a pretty good first quarter where they scored 14. 3-ball. No good, shots not falling for the Centaurs. Griswold out rebounding a taller Woodstock team. That's all hustle plays for sure from the Wolverines as Russell drives, turned away at the rim. Trapped down low, nice play, spinning out of it. Merchant for 3, that one's short. Rebound Woodstock. Evan Merchant really quiet tonight with only 3 points, 2 from the field. It was just that and one back in the second quarter. And rebound, Jeff Suvanatsi has Merch. Here comes Evan. He'll go up, gets fouled. He'll go to the line. That foul's on number 3, Larson, his 3rd. And this will give Evan a chance to get a couple more points on the board. As really only Russell's been the only Wolverine that's been popping off the stat sheet tonight. Merge can't get the first one to roll. Oh, it goes in and out. 0 for 2 at the line. 1 for 3 on the night for Evan. Kicks it over, corner 3, Saucier, no good. Rebound, Jeff Suvanatz out rebounds 2 Centaurs. Great play from Jeff. Merchant lost his dribble, goes off of number 4, Morissette. The ball stays Griswold possession. Matson inbounding for the Wolverines. Souvenance to Mike, over to Tommy, whose pass gets tipped. Number 10, Saucier with nobody in front of him, and he gets the roll. Offensive interference right there, goaltend. That was on number 14, Erickson. That's going to negate the basket from Saucier, who has no points tonight. As that one was going in, but Erickson just reached up, grabbed the rim. Nice pass from Matson, turned around by number 12. And the ball will stay Griswold possession. Nice block from Nagel as he completely stuffed Murch. Rubino, Lucas Schrain, and Jacob Schrain checking in for Merchant, Michael, and Jeff. Or Mike's gonna stay out there. Tommy comes out instead. Rubino inbounding. He finds Russell in the corner. Russell lost it. Erickson pushes it up to Saucier, who can't catch the pass cleanly. That gives Griswold's defense enough time to come back. Saucier's trapped. Rubino tries to grab the ball, and a timeout is called by Woodstock before the turnover eventually probably would have happened there. Nice hustle by the Wolverines. Griswold up 41-26. Still no points scored here in the fourth quarter. So one more time, you can catch us here on GSPN on Tuesday and Thursday next week. Girls basketball played tonight at Woodstock, as reports are that they lost. As after winning their first game of the year against Wheeler, it's been a tough last 5 games or so for the girls, but we'll be able to see them on Thursday against Putnam. As it's going to be a busy January here with a whole ton of basketball games, and then we'll go into about February. Mid-February, we'll have the tournaments, which is what we're really looking forward to. As Griswold has proven that they are the team to beat, as they are about 6 minutes away from moving the record to 6-0. Woodstock in danger of falling to 1-5. They have lost all their games within about 10 points, including I think a couple overtime losses for the Centaurs to start off their season. So coming on the timeout, a couple handoffs on top. Number 10, Saucier, kicks it out to 12, pulls up for a deep 2, and air ball. Lucas Schrain catches it, pushes the ball up the court for Crit. Crit's gonna drive. Kicks it out on top to Mike. Mike back to Crit, over to Lucas. Guarded by number 12, Nagel. Gives it over to wide open Jacob Schrain, can't get it to drop. Michael Schrain's battling for the rebound. And Mike looked like there's some contact with his head. I don't know if it was the ball or if he got whacked there, but he looked a little dazed almost for a second as 3 puts the putback in. That's Larson. First points of the quarter scored. 6 on the night for Larson. Lucas Schrain gets completely run over by number 3 Larson, his 4th. And that's going to bring Larson out of the game for now. Number 20, Bushy, checks in. Larson's tied for leading scorer with Nagel. They both have 6 points off the inbounds. Great pass to Lucas, who can't pull it down. It's going to stay Griswold possession as the ball got tipped by Bushy. Bushy has 3 points. He had a 3 in the first quarter. Has been quiet since. Lucas Schrain inbounding for the Wolverines. Over to Russell with some space. And Mike's shot is blocked. Number 4, Morissette, pushes the ball up the court. He has some space, and his pass is picked off. Lucas Strain now brings it up for the Wolverines. He goes up hard. Count it, 2 points. Lucas Strain. That's 5 on the night for Lucas. Woodstock with the ball. That's Nagel. Gives it off to number 20, Bushy. Back on top to Nagel. As they're doing some handoffs on top. Number 12, Nagel, guarded by Lucas. Kicks it down low to Erickson. Nice feed. Good finish from Erickson. That's 6 on the night for Erickson. Woodstock's down by 13 with 4 minutes left. Christian Russell with the ball, and a foul is going to get called on Jacob Strain. Blocking foul on Jacob, his second, and a couple subs being made here for the Wolverines. And timeout is called by Coach Mo with 4:04 left. Griswold is up 43-30. Coming out of timeout, Griswold with a 13-point lead. Kincaid Rubino, Tommy Matson, Evan Merchant, Lucas Strain, and Jeff Souvenance on the floor for Griswold. And it's going to be Saucier who brings up the ball for Woodstock. Gives it off to 20, Bushy. Over to 12, Nagel, back to Saucier, uses the screen from Morissette. He finds a wide open 20, Bushy's 3, no good. And Erickson with the rebound. And there's gonna be a foul called on Lucas Strain. A foul on Lucas. So I figured that would be a jump ball, but nope. I think it's the second time that's happened this game, and the foul goes to Lucas, his 3rd. Off the inbound, Erickson on top to number 10. They swing the ball over to 20. That's Bushy. He drives, pulls up for the floater, no good. And let's see, possession goes to Griswold. As good sportsmanship between Erickson and Lucas Strain. After Erickson went down hard. I think there was some contact between both of them. Merchant inbounds the ball from the corner. Finds Lucas. Kicks down low to Jeff. Goes for the reverse, 2-point Souvenance. That's 5 on the night for Souvenance. Griswold's up by 15 now with 3:20 left, as they're looking pretty good. Pass down low to Erickson, can't get the finish, gets his own rebound. Nice hustle play from Erickson. 8 points for Erickson tonight. That pass goes off of number 12, Nagel. Possession stays for the Wolverines, and Larson's gonna check back in the game for Bushy. He has 4 fouls on him. As of course he can't afford any more. Merchant Inbounds to Matson, whose pass rolls off of Rubino back to Matson. Matson's trapped, kicks it over to Lucas. Nice pass to Rubino. Griswold content with passing this thing around to take some time off the clock. Woodstock has to do something. Matson down low to Lucas. They have Evan wide open in the corner. He's gonna pull up for three. Count it, Merchant. That one might be the dagger. Griswold has a pretty big lead now with 2.5 minutes left. Larson with the ball, he's gonna drive. Goes right around Rubino, turned around by Jeff, and they're gonna call a foul on Souvenance. And a shout out to Jeff, he picked up 2 fouls in the first 1.5 minutes of this game. And he went the rest of the game without picking up another until just now, as that's gonna be 3 on Souvenance.
Get some yet, so get your spots.
Larson at the line, shooting 2. That one goes in and out. That's been the story of the night for the Centaurs, as Griswold makes a handful of subs. Rubino, Matson, Jeff, Souvenance come off for the Wolverines. And Larson misses both. Lucas Strain with the ball for the Wolverines, over to Merch. Cross-court pass to Lucas, in the corner to Jacob. Griswold burning a lot of time off the clock. Good ball movement. Merchant's gonna shoot for 3. That one doesn't go. And it's gonna be Woodstock ball.
Ball goes out of bounds. Woodstock possession.
Woodstock rolls it up. Number 12, Nagel, kicks back out to Larson, guarded by Russell. And they're gonna call the foul on Christian. And that is Russell's 4th. With 2 minutes left, both Larson and Russell have 4 on them. And a nice shot made by Nagel. That's 8 points on the night for Nagel. Lucas Strain, his pass gets tipped and off a Griswold player. That's a turnover. Smart play by Richardson, throwing that one off of Russell. And Rubino's gonna check in for Crit, who has 4 fouls. Richardson inbounding to Nagel, who is guarded by Rubino. Larson for 3, air ball, and it will roll out. Griswold ball. Russell's gonna check back in for Rubino.
23, Christian Russell.
Jacob Strain inbounding, nice long pass, but it's picked off by number 4, Morissette. He's trying to find Merchant. Woodstock kicks back out to Larson for 3. That one's no good. Lucas Strain with the rebound. And smart play by Lucas as he pulls up to burn off more time on this clock. He's gonna drive all the way. Nice finish from Lucas. 7 points on the night for Lucas Strain, 4 of them coming this quarter. Larson kicks it out on top, number 12, Nagel for 3, no good. And it was tipped out of bounds by Woodstock, and we are going to go 5 on, 5 off. And a job well done tonight from this Griswold rotation. That's gonna be it for these guys, as we'll see the younger players come out on the bench. Carmelo Curtis, Ryan Tate, Josh Turner, Kamani Villas, and Caden Keselowskis on the court for the Wolverines. I have the pleasure of I've had 4 of the 5 guys on the court in class, and they are all great young athletes and great students. And it's awesome to see them getting some time here with less than a minute left. Mello over to Tate. Keselowskis. Back to Mello, good ball movement. Tate down low to Kamani. Kamani tries to get over to Mello. Keselowskis, corner three. No good. Josh Turner fights for the rebound, can't get it down. Number 1, Richardson, he's gonna drive, and he'll finish 2 points, his first 2 points of the game. Carmelo Curtis, trapped in the corner, kicks it back to Keselowskis. Ryan Tate, he's trapped, finds Keselowskis, and there's gonna be a reach. Push on Woodstock. It is on number 23, Amlaw. We have not seen tonight for Woodstock. Curtis inbounds to Kamani, tries to go up strong and just lost it. Number 2 kicks it down low to 35, and a foul's gonna be called on Griswold. Number 35, Terrian's gonna be shooting 2. The foul is on 30, Keselowskis. First one, no good. And Terrian misses both. Turner fights for the rebound. Couple players on the ground. It will be Griswold possession as number 2, Gallagher, was out of bounds. Keselowskis inbounding with 4 seconds left. Ryan Tate over to Mello. And that's the end of the game. Griswold wins 50-36. The Wolverines are now 6-0 to start their season. You are looking at the team to beat, as this is going to be a fun season with this group. Woodstock falls to 1-5. Thank you everybody for tuning in, listening tonight right here on GSPN. Please subscribe. You'll have the link to next week's games, Tuesday and Thursday, boys basketball, then girls basketball. Thank you so much to the students and teachers behind the scenes right here, and we will see you next week.